Coaches versus teachers. It's an age-old question that most people have not taken the time out to answer. But I have to bring this thing to the forefront because there's a serious discrepancy between the two. The true definition of a coach is a person that's willing to show you specific things to do and willing to engage you when you're not doing it, motivating you and keeping you in a zone. That's a coach's sole responsibility, being present to show you things to do on a regular basis. The difference is a coach will show you what to do now, but a teacher will show you how to do it. No matter what formula it takes to break it down, they usually operate out of a process. They'll take you through clinicals, which is sort of like the testing of everything, the physical testing. They'll take you through practical lessons, which are like walkthroughs of what it is they're teaching you. And then they'll take you through drills. Drills are divided into tiers, so they are teaching in layers because there are levels to learning any specific skill that you're taught. Then there are clinicals, where they focus on the entire chapter review of what it is that you've done from a physical standpoint. Now, when you think about this, they focus here to make sure that you got it inside of your muscle memory. But one thing that a teacher will do that you won't see most coaches do is they're going to cover the entire basis because they're going to make sure that you have it embedded inside of their mind, and you're going to go through lessons. Yes, when I say practical, that means you're going to go over chapter reviews of how to do this. For an example, I have 3 ways to stop the jab. They have to take the test. They have to put it and stamp it inside of their brain. So the methodology of a teacher is to prepare his boxing like a school. Clinicals, practical teachings, and tiers, which are the drills and the levels of the drills, all of the layers. So that's what's so important about understanding the difference between a coach and a teacher. Example number 1, Shane Mosley's father is a coach. How do I know the difference between a coach and a teacher whenever I see them inside of a ring functioning? His instructions will sound a lot like this. You got to throw more punches. Swing your punches. Hit them. Hit them. That's truly the way a coach sounds in the ring. He's a motivator. He inspires you to hit. But he does not give you specific breakdowns as to what it is you need to do. Nasim Richardson, who was schooled from the late, great Bowie Fischer, which was Bernard Hopkins' first coach, and you know that Bernard Hopkins was well schooled. Nasim Richardson came up under him, under the tutelage of Bowie Fischer, and whenever you hear Nasim Richardson, you'll hear something like, blind him with the jab, touch him to the breadbasket, swim without getting wet, wipe his nose with the left hook, slide out. Translation, stiff jab, causing blue flash, which blinds you, short right hook to the body, slide outside without getting caught with a shot, touch him up top with the left hook to the nose. That's a teacher. He's educated his fighter. Teddy Atlas, a teacher. He educates his fighter. He tells them not just what to do, but how to go about doing it. That's the unique difference. So what we're doing out here in social media, we're showing you. But up in the online academy, we teach. Those clips you're getting, they may be 1.5 minutes long. But when you're being taught something, layers, tiers, We're focusing on different sectors of the mind, cognitive thinking, where you're able to operate more than one mechanic at one time, areas of the brain, motor skills, where you can operate and the mind responds, reacts. That's why we teach reaction drills with training mitts and things of that nature. And then this muscle memory, where you do things repetitiously over and over and over and over again. You can tell the difference between a schooled fighter and a guy who's being coached, because when you look at guys like Andre Ward, he's taught by someone who teaches in Virgil Hunter. He's a teacher. He teaches Andre Ward all the aspects of the game. Coaches are known for specific things. Robert Garcia, all due respect, he develops the jab. Freddie Roach, good movement. After you throw the combination, you watch Pacquiao, he slides and gets out. But the fighter isn't versed in defense. He isn't versed in just offense. Floyd Mayweather Sr., defense. But whenever you put him with Roger, they're a perfect match because Floyd has it all. Offense, defense, ring generalship, understands the way the mind thinks. So these are the things that are different whenever you see coaches versus teacher. Teachers take you through a curriculum. They cover all the bases. So I had to let you guys understand what the difference was between a coach and a teacher. There's an array of differences. So whenever you're going to fight, understand what it is you need to have under your belt. If you're a fighter and you're watching our videos out here in social media, understand these are not lessons. This is just a sneak peek inside of what it is we do. Clips of the exercises. But if you do not have all the layers and you do not practice all of the methodology, you will come up short. There are people saying, I learned the Philly shell from you, and you can't learn the Philly shell in a clip. Imitating what someone is doing is not duplicating it. Remember that, science. So word to the wise, don't be Mr. Take short clips and try to become a professional elite level fighter, because elite level happens in the classroom. You don't go to a community college and expect to get a PhD. You have to understand you need to go to a verse university to gather that knowledge. And that's what it is we're teaching, not showing. I just wanted to break it down because I don't want guys thinking I'm learning from this channel or this page and you're not learning. You're just being shown. There are other guys being totally versed and taught and going through clinicals, so it's stamped in their brain, it's ingrained in their minds. And learning something like the Philly shell is like a clinical. Our download is 90 minutes. So understand, that's 89 more minutes than the clips you're being shown out there. And it takes every second of that just to begin the process. My name is Coach Eric Bradley, and I thank you guys for watching. This is Master Boxing, where you'll get your master's degree in boxing. We are boxing. Respect the game. Respect those who dedicate their time, their energy, and be taught. Don't just be coached. Remember, you're the leader of your own ship. We're just here to help you navigate it. So long.